What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Kit with the Action Edit Style. The only way to actually obtain the Action Edit Style is if you do complete 40 out of your 40 challenges for the week. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Kit with the Action Edit Style. Now what you do get with Kit with the Action Edit Style is actually just the shadow version of Meowscar's that you did obtain during last season. This is his son, so you can see the resemblance. His fur does turn to an all shadowy looking fur, and then his mechanical buddy does get a new overhaul and colors. The seat where he's actually sitting on is red, and then the limbs are green. He also has that shadow smoke coming out of the exhaust, which is a very good take on the skin. The skin itself, you could tell he's ready for action, that's why they call him that. But is he better than the original? I'm gonna say both the Action and the Happy Edit Style are both better than the original. He does have a weird color palette, which is the red and the green, which you really don't see it that often. I also like it that the character himself, the cat, actually changes color, which is a very nice take on the skin. So what's my final rating on Kit with the Action Edit Style? I'm gonna have to give Kit the Action Edit Style a 7 out of 10. Like I mentioned previously, he is my second favorite from all three, which the Happy Edit Style be my favorite. Overall, I don't think the skin is actually bad. The only thing I had issues with is actually finding backlinks for it to fit perfectly on his back, which I really didn't have that issue with the Happy Edit Style. Regardless, he's still a very good skin, and I do think he's a step up from the original. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with Kit with the Action Edit Style, I am pairing it up with the Slash. The reason behind this combination is because the backlink itself does have that scratch mark in the back of it. It also matches really good with the limb colors, which is green, and then having that scratch is just an added effect of him being a cat. And for the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the fan sauce with the Hunter Edit Style. Now when you do incorporate the Hunter Edit Style, you do get the fan sauce into an all green color scheme. It actually looks very decent, and it looks very terrifying, especially with Kit. The color scheme matches really well, and I really do like him. And keeping all that green aesthetic, we're going to be going with the glider, the palm leaf. You know cats, they usually do climb on trees, so having a palm leaf as a glider just makes sense, especially because it does match the color scheme as well. And for the control of choice, we're going to be going with the Virulent Flames. Now the Virulent Flames actually fits really well with this combination because the flames themselves are green, which really complement the skin. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Green Toy. The Green Toy is actually one of my favorite wraps to actually utilize with Kit with the Action Edit Style. The color scheme is almost identical and it looks very good with him. So enjoy the combo. For the second combination with Kit with the Action Edit Style, I am pairing it up with the Wheelie. The reason behind this combination is because he does have a wheel in the center of his mechanical machine, so having a spare is always a good thing. It's actually pretty funny if you actually think about it, but then the color schemes also match the skin and then the thing he is sitting on. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Sharky Slappers. The Sharky Slappers do have just sharks on them. It could have been a toy of Kit since he's still a kitten. They are colored red and black, which really complements this combination. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Scarlet Strike. The reason behind the Scarlet Strike is because of the color scheme. It actually matches really well with the backlink and the harvesting tools, and then you do get the wings that are scarlet red, so they match really well. And for the control, we're going to be going with the Dark Feathers. I really like this combination because he is a cat after all, so he actually could have just ate a bird and leave the control of feathers right behind him. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Battle Morn. The Battle Morn is actually a very interesting wrap. It does have red and black, but the paint on it is really chipped. It actually matches really well with the whole design, and I really do like it. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with Kit with the Action edit style, I am pairing it up with the Spike Satchel with the Hunter edit style. The reason behind this combination is because the Spike Satchel actually does take a green color scheme that matches really good with the mech he does have. Also, it's very hard to actually find a backbling that sits on Kit's back perfectly, and the Spike Satchel actually does that. For the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Caliper. The Caliper harvesting tool actually goes very good with this combination. It does have a green color scheme that matches both the backbling and the skin. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the pivot. The pivot glider actually looks very clean with this combination. It does have a metal frame which really complements the skin itself, and then it does have that green color scheme that complements both the backbling and the harvesting tool. And for the control of choice, we're going to be going with the Phantasm. The Phantasm does have ectoplasm coming from both hands and feet. It's green similar to the skin, so that's the reason why it looks so good. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Riptide. The Riptide wrap does have a military color scheme that complements the skin and the backbling. It also has those yellow color schemes on top of the weapon or vehicle that complements the yellow he does have on his limbs. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with Kit with the Action edit style, I am pairing it up with the Rust Bucket. Now, the Rust Bucket actually fits really well with the whole theme and color scheme of Kit. But what you could tell is that just basically all rusted out, and it fits really well with the whole theme of Kit. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the AXE. The AXE is a mechanical harvesting tool. It does have that red ribbon that really complements the backbling and the skin itself. For the glider, we're going to be going with the wet paint. The reason behind the red paint is because it actually complements the backbling very nicely. It does have that faded red color, and it does have graffiti that just complements the whole theme very nicely. For the control of choice, we're going to be going with the exhaust. The exhaust as a backbling just makes sense. He is a mechanic, or at least I think he's a mechanic because he did build that robot, so having the exhaust as a control just makes sense to me. And for the wrap of choice, we're going to be going with the Ratty. The Ratty wrap does have that all black color scheme with the red. It actually looks very good and it matches really well with the whole aspect of colors. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with Kit with the Action edit style, I am pairing it up with the Last Gasp. This is a really good combination because the Last Gasp does have that green color scheme that complements the limbs from Kit. It also has a metal structure on it, which really complements the metallic look to it that the skin does have. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Psycho Buzz Axis. Now, the reason behind these harvesting tools is because they have the similar green color scheme that the skin and the backbling do have. They also look like a wasteland harvesting tool, so it makes perfect sense that Kit would actually be carrying these. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Surefire. Now, the Surefire does have that chapter 1 glider design that looks very cool. It also has green and red, which really complements the skin Kit. And for the control, we're going to be going with the Retro Sci-Fi. The Retro Sci-Fi does have that gamma radiation that do come from both hands. It looks very cool and it matches really well with the green design that the skin does have. And speaking about that gamma radiation, we are going with the wrap, the Neon Venom. The Neon Venom does have that green glow underneath the weapon wrap or vehicle. It actually looks very cool and it matches really well with the whole theme. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 5 combinations I found so far for Kit with the Action edit style. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos for fake cosmetics skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code near the Iron Shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And for all my other social medias and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.